A man Speaker's Corner has told you about before, back speaking out after more problems with his newly leased vehicle. This time, he says it's time the laws change here in Ontario. Speaker's Corner has been following Mark Mitchell's saga since last year regarding his 2024 Ford F-150 pickup truck, which he leased brand new. First, this happened in May of 2024.
So I was driving, the vehicle started shaking aggressively. Warning lights came up on the dash.
It was sent to the shop for repairs. 2 months later,
July 31st, my truck finally gets fixed. I leave the dealership, travel 5 kilometers down the road, and my engine fails again.
He got it back. Then this happened on a highway this past June. Smoke seen billowing out of his hood.
Suffered a violent mechanical failure. The third major failure in less than a year.
He says after that, Ford made a verbal commitment to get him in a new vehicle.
Ford's exact words from the customer service rep was, "We don't want you to go back into that truck."
But that never happened. Instead, his original truck was repaired, delivered back to his home earlier this month.
However, the minute they parked it in my driveway, there was oil leaking all over my driveway. So immediately I contacted the dealership and they had to return the vehicle. So let's put this in perspective. During a 24-month lease, my vehicle has spent a total of 9 months at a dealership, 5 months for the first occurrence, and 4 months in counting for the second occurrence. I still haven't received the truck back.
In a statement, a Ford spokesperson says Mitchell's truck has been repaired, saying, quote, "We'll continue to work with Mr. Mitchell directly to find a resolution." But Mitchell, who says he remains unsatisfied, now working with CAMVAP, a national program to help consumers in disputes with manufacturers.
I'm at the mercy of the CAMVAP process, which is, I've been told, will take 3 to 4 months.
Given his experience, he says it's time Ontario looked to change its laws.
A lemon law would be the answer for these auto manufacturers.
Because we have no form of a lemon law, consumers are stuck in this situation where they just have to go back and forth with the dealership, and it could take weeks or months for a vehicle to be repaired, if it does get repaired.
This is Shari Primack with the nonprofit organization Car Help Canada, which is now working to get a lemon law passed in Ontario. Currently, Quebec, the only province in the country with one. In the U.S., all states have a lemon law.
The automaker doesn't have very many options. If you have an ongoing problem, oftentimes the automaker has to buy back the vehicle and in some cases provide compensation.
Car Help Canada now in the process of putting pressure on Ontario lawmakers to follow suit.
We're currently in the process of conducting research, surveys, collecting data to pitch to the government so that they can hopefully make a decision on this soon.
So far, no legislation has been drafted. Mitchell adding his voice, saying it's time.
Provincially, there is no lemon law that protects the consumer, and these auto manufacturers know it. I've been more than patient. I've been more than respectful, and here I am still.
If you have something you'd like to sound off about, we'd love to hear from you. Reach out by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Taney, City News.